Up next, we have the NANOG Elections Committee with the results of the board election. After that, we'll be breaking for lunch from 1 until 2:30. Lunch will be on your own. Please be back by 2:30 for the start of the next presentations.
We're going to take a few moments before we announce the election results, and I would like to present our term-limited outgoing board member, a token of our appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you can say thank you in a minute. Just a minute. I just wanted to share with everyone that little bit of my history with Dan. As you may know, I've been around NANOG for some time, and I had the good fortune of working with Dan in the stabilizing the NANOG program committee. So he worked with a lot of his colleagues in helping to develop what you see here today. We had what I call it evolution. We called it a revolution back at NANOG at some time. And then we worked through the transition to our new organization, and Dan played a really important role. And I just wanted to say personally, Dan, I really, really appreciate your commitment to NANOG.
So I just want to say thank you to Betty and thank you to the NANOG staff and the board. I spent a great 4+ years on the NANOG board, the last 2 years as chair. I really enjoyed it, and I've really enjoyed working with this community. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right, folks, and Dan, just from the rest of the board and I just want to take a minute to say from all of us, enough Golding already. All right, folks, my name is Ryan Donnelly. I'm your election committee chair, and I'm up here to announce the results of the election. Voting closed at 12 p.m. Central today. There were 648 eligible members to vote. Of that number, 124 cast their vote, so that's about 19% turnout. And the results are that Will Charnock and Patrick Gilmore were both elected to 3-year terms on the board of directors. Congratulations, gentlemen. And I'd also like to thank the other candidates who stood for the board. We certainly appreciate your engagement and hope that you will consider running again for another position or a volunteer role within the organization. And then as far as the bylaw amendments go, those also were passed by the membership. So thank you everyone very much, and we'll see you after lunch.